Okay. We'll start off in a bit. Just let me do something real quick because I know we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Holy shit! I'm stretching, by the way. That's the reason why. So give me a minute. Let me do some couple errands and we'll start. And on top of it all, I need a drink. Ooh, fucking hell! That look crazy. I am now waiting for this episode to come. Okay. Making sure. So yeah, give me a minute, guys. We will start the stream. Let me just do some couple of things, and then we'll just start it off. Oh my god, we got a lot of things to discuss. And by the way, let me say, Nathaniel, welcome to the stream, and K-Side, welcome to. So, bro, welcome to the stream, man. What's up? Give me a minute, guys. Let me do something, and then we'll start off the story quest as well. Because since I saw the stream, I want to finish this shit off before this shit comes. So give me a minute. Oh my god, it's so Alright. Okay. I know we got a lot of things to discuss, but let me start it off. Welcome to the ATM live stream of Genshin Impact. Story character right now, the story character we're going for is Hu Tao. You probably know who she is. She's the 77th. Well, you can say she's the 77th director of the Wongsheng funeral parlor. Someone is actually calling me for some fair reason, so that is working. And yes, Chi-Chi hate this person. You already know why Chi-Chi don't like her, because she just wants to marry her. But and for people who don't know who is Hu Tao, let's go here. Even though I don't have her, it's a shame. There she is. I'm just waiting for her to do her usual. There it is. Okay, so yeah, she's gonna be today. We're gonna be focused on. She's got a lot of backstory into it. Yet, 7 years director for the Wongsheng funeral parlor. She took over the business at a rather younger age. And you already know she's a pole arm user. All proud of that shit. Okay. Well, that's what we're doing today. Now, before we start, let's explain the update. No, the live stream today on early in the morning. First thing first, I haven't got the chance to see them on the video. I got up super late, around 1 o'clock, because the reason why I got up that early, because that late, because the heat over here. I will stay up all night because of the heat. I will never fall asleep. Finally got the chance to get up. Finally got the chance to watch the whole stream from head to toe. I'm looking forward to heading to Imazuma. I am really prepared for this whole chapter and why this situation is going down. So it is confirmed. I was looking at some information that, well, not confirmed at all, because I know some of them, but not all of them, because I got good friends that I know who give me the heads up. Some of them saying that there is going to be like a once you defeat them, they got like the item they drop is called a decree item. So I saw that from the stream of the enemies we're facing, and yeah, it is confirmed that those guys are going to be our enemies to take care of. Not only that, we've seen a whole bunch of characters from head to toe. Like I said, they have been ready for this. They've been preparing for this type of episode, this type of moment, to hit it hard and hit it big. So the reason why they're doing this, because in 3 months this is going to be their first anniversary in Genshin Impact. The anniversary will start on the 28th. I don't know when it's gonna end, so we'll figure out from there. They're gonna have that meeting for that situation, but I can't wait for that anniversary to come. But let's get to the Imazuma. The place looked very beautiful. There's so many stuff to discover. There's so many things we didn't see. Like the puzzles are very unique. One thing I like about it is that we're gonna see certain pieces. Not only that, we gotta look very carefully of certain story and statues, and the art, the designs will tell us what happened in Imazuma. There's gonna be certain places I want to go. For example, the snake. She cut the serpent head, and she cut the island in half. There was the story of, no, there was a situation there. I'm gonna see that lore from that point of view. These certain characters. We also found out in the stream there's the resistance wanting to get their people back to Imazuma back, and as the Raiden Shogun, or we know as Ball, she wants, by her rules, she made that decree, vision hunting decree, because she don't want, that way no one to tell her what it means to be immortal. But the main purpose, I think this is also will start, is why she's protected, what she's, because someone in that stream said, and this is a good and key point, what she's fighting for, what she's guarding for, what she's protecting. We know something that we need to figure out what. That's the main purpose. We need to figure out what it is that she is, what her reason to make a decree, and what is her reason to do it, after she doesn't realize that you got the rats and the Abyss Order. That's the same thing like it is. The Abyss Order is going to do the same thing as Honkai Impact is going on. They just want to destroy humanity. They want to destroy mankind. Period. Humans should be extinct. They don't deserve to have this planet. Period. My purpose, I want to know, what is their purpose? Not only for us to extinct, what is the purpose? Now, I could give an example of why, like, for example, I could probably say how Earth, like the Vex, I know this is putting a conclusion off from the game, but I want to, like, put something into it. Like Destiny, we got the Vex. They have one purpose, and to just kind of get rid of planet Earth. Not the humanization, but the planet itself. The reason why the Earth wants to be removed, because it doesn't fit the pattern. the goal, and this is what Praetive has been saying. They don't care about the future. They don't care about their own feelings. All they care about is one thing and one thing only: remove Earth to continue to fit the pattern. If the pattern fits, that's good. If it doesn't, it gets cut off, and we're in the way. But the problem is that no matter how hard they tried, they still will. No matter how many times we kill them, they still will continue doing one thing: try to get rid of Earth to fit the pattern. For these corrupted void, which I'm assuming calling them, because we got the Abyss Order, and then you got the Honkai Impact, the corrupted. They must have a purpose to want to wipe out human mankind, both male and females. You know what I mean? They have to have a purpose. Now, I haven't played Honkai Impact because I want this. The reason why I'm not gonna play it, because I'm not gonna use it on the phone or phone, tablet, or PC. So I'm sorry. Either you bring this on the console. I'm not playing on the phone. I'm sorry. I won't play on the phone, and I definitely won't play on the PC. Because I have seen witnesses. I heard many people got hurt. Their hand hurt. I'm not risking that shit. So I'm waiting for Honkai Impact 3 to be in the PS4 or PS5, whatever, console in general. Then we'll talk. Then I'll look for more information of what their purpose for. Same thing as the Abyss. They have to have a purpose for why destroying this planet, for why destroying human mankind. So other than that, that's the main reason. That's my main reason. I want to know. And on top of it all, we got a lot of stuff to take care of. I am looking forward to it. Alright. Now, before we unlock that chapter, let's take a look. Because I haven't done my dailies. I haven't done it because remember, I just got up super fucking early. So we're going to do that now. And by the way, I have Sky and Riser with me. So they're going to be there. I'm check right now. And I need a drink on top of it all. Well, that's the first one to take care of. That's second to last, I'll bet you. Yep, second to last. Three. And where's the fourth one? By the way, we heard the music of Imazuma, which is beautiful. Like, I would love to hear these music, and it's so amazing. Oh, that's the fourth one. I ain't not seen that shit there. Well, that's the first. Yeah, so the practice make perfect is that last. Okay. All right. So, please for asking any questions. Not for nothing. Also, we also found out that there is gonna be forged weapons we can craft on Imazuma. I cannot wait to craft these new weapons and test out what these weapons can do. I have a lot of ideas. We saw the new artifacts. We saw the artifacts from the stream. The one that's caught my attention is the bottom one, because the first one is like we can get that super easy, but I'm assuming this is meant for other characters that don't have a good elemental or have a slow, not really a slow energy recharge, because I think everyone got a good fair recharge. But the artifact I'm going for is the other one, because in truth, getting Gladiator Finale is really fucking tough. Because you gotta do boss battles in order to get it, and on top of it all, you gotta get a good perk. Jade the Shadow Fox, welcome to the stream. As we are about to do the next character story. I know we're about to do that, but I wanna talk about more about the stream over there. And I'm gonna put a lot of predictions, but I'm gonna save my predictions on the videos.
Welcome to the
because
Guild.
I really want to say, like, I'm gonna say this again. Some of these characters do relate to the Honkai characters. Some characters from the other cross dimensions from Honkai Impact, like the Raiden Shogun. I'll say this so many times. That she is Raiden Mei. That's Mei. So I'm not surprised what her purpose is. I'll take a good prediction, but I'm not gonna say it now. I'm gonna wait until I make a video to make my prediction because I already know in my mind. I already know what she wants. I know what she was trying to do, and there's no saying you doing the right things for the wrong reason, and she's probably doing that. But I'm not going to give you the full details because I'm looking forward to get to Imazuma and get there. Holy shit! All right. But anyway, thanks. I'm listening. Yes. By the way, ATM, thanks for listening yesterday, and it really helped me. So thanks. No problem. No problem. No problem. I will have to make preparation. What's today? Let me check the artifacts today. Oh no, it's not the one I want. Fuck. I need the chain. I need the so it's gonna be on Saturday, so I'm gonna have to be ready. So I was supposed to live stream Kingdom Hearts today, but despite the fact what's going on today, and when I saw the stream, I'm like, okay, we really need to get focused on this. Alright, enough of that. I need a drink because I'm gonna be talking the whole time. I'm gonna get these guys in here, so give me a minute because I need to figure out where the hell. There you go. Alright, let me get these guys in. There you go. I'm still gonna get Klee's artifacts though. You still haven't got on artifacts? The way I would have done it, make it easier for yourself, is you're gonna have to have feel comfortable using the other characters because they help you a lot more better too. And they're cryo characters, right? Yes, they are. There you go. Alright, let's see. We already know. See, I'm alright with this guy, but the kids in the other hand, I'm getting real annoyed with that shit already. Okay. Fischl and Eula have been helping me out a lot. Yep, I always felt like those two are very good. All you need is Yonfei and then you're good. Oh, by the way, for people who are trying to couldn't get Yonfei, you can still get her from the standard banner because any 4-star characters that have been released is going to be in the standard banner. So, after... Oh... The name is so hard to pronounce, but I love the challenge of it. I'm gonna put it this way: the princess of the summer festival with Sayu. When their banner's over, you can get Sayu as a 4-star, as a standard character. But they need to do okay. I like the idea. The standard banner, we haven't heard about any information about the standard banner. I might be wrong, but you know, I might be wrong, but you know, there's a lot of things that they are focused on is the new things. I'm probably assuming I might want to take a look in the tablet on their Twitter account, on their Twitter. So they might send some information that didn't say in the on the live stream. For an example, they said, I'm assuming we're supposed to get Albedo in a standard banner because despite the fact that no one put a lot of money for Albedo correction, because I'm assuming either the ability didn't improved or didn't help some of the group, but his ability is very good, and I'm assuming sometimes it's the character you want to put with with the right characters to put him in. If you want to put Klee into the with Albedo, does kind of make sense. For many people who didn't want to buy him because nobody got Klee. I tried to get Klee, I failed at getting her because it was so hard. I had to pass Kazuha because there was no point in getting him. Actually, there was no point. There was no point. It was very. The point of it is that I couldn't get Klee, and because all the money's in the fucking rents and all that shit, so I'm kind of annoyed. But I am saving these Primo gems because of the new character we're getting is Ayaka, which I'm definitely trying to get the most because Ayaka is going to be the main character for me right now because for people who don't know why I'm getting Ayaka because of this team. This is a team called the Powerhouse. Now the reason why I'm building this team because I have Kuching, which is very good. Chi-Chi is the healer because she can also do DPS, so that's 2-in-1 build. I'm gonna put Fischl because I have Ganyu in the main team because she can do damage, and I know if I get the 5-star artifacts, but when I face the Yeti, then it would be a different story. I know she's gonna be she'll be broken as shit, and then we'll get Ayaka right next to what Beto's at because I will have Kuching on the up D-pad and Ayaka on the down D-pad so I could do plenty more damage. So that's my strategy for getting her. I mean, everyone got their own build. I have mines, and some of my builds very good. Right now I have Fischl in the where Eula and Yangfi is at. But I'm gonna put Fischl in the Powerhouse team in a bit once I get Ayaka.
I don't know if you heard me say this earlier, Tim, but I'm in the hundreds now for Kazuha.
In the hundreds, nice.
Yeah, but it sucks how I cannot get him.
So the higher cost is the So now your higher chance is that it's between 170. It's like last time I heard it was at you're still like around 100. It's in the middle between 171 to 181.
Well, I'm 102 right now. I'm 102.
Okay, so you're getting there.
So the next temple I do has to be my own.
Guarantee him.
Because at this point my goal is to get both Kazuha and Yamiya. They're my goals right now. And I'm guessing what Yamiya is after Ayaka, correct?
After Ayaka is Yamiya.
Yeah, so they're both okay. Because I thought it could have been weird that they all both came out at the same time.
Nah. It would be weird, but they know what they're doing because they want to put. Because here's the thing, I know what they did that for because they want to get Ayaka out of the way because many people want to have want her the banner come out.
Yeah, because Mahoya effed up like not making her a free character. That's why.
Well, so I'm assuming the beta test fucked them over. Made that lie. Some of the former beta testers.
Yeah, because since they're the only one probably end up getting while the rest of us have to.
Oh no, they won't. No, once their beta test is done, they can't get it. They gotta earn it just like the rest of us. They test it, but they're not gonna get the actual character from testing. I saw the electro ability for the Traveler, very good. He's still gonna do DPS because I'm not gonna.
We're looking at that through
YouTube.
That one where they had the female Traveler.
Oh, they showed the male Traveler. Someone in Twitter posted that they showed the male Traveler ability. Alright. Let this come down. still no samurai yet. So you okay? So Jay haven't got him, and still. So yeah, still looking forward to that. And holy shit. Okay, so the other I think they showed for people who have seen the stream or haven't, they showed the other Electro Archer. So I don't know if she's the same thing as Fischl. She's another she's using the Electro vision, and she's a bow user, so that's another character on the list. And then we got another mage. Well, actually we got three mages right now. No, it's just two. One is the Shrine, the Maiden Shrine. The Princess of the Maiden Shrine, and the other one, which I'm assuming that's supposed to be Mimi, but that's not her. That's a different. So they changed the name from Mimi to someone else. So we're gonna find out who that is later. But I like the Electro Archive, that Archon. I'm just gonna call it Archive because I'm more of that person. That she took the sword off her chest. I'm like, yo. For a character to take a sword off from her and you to fight, yeah, you know there's something wrong. If she's gonna be a boss fight, that would be the first first boss. She'd be the first one to be a boss character as an archive. Because it seems like it's about to go to that route, as we're gonna face our first Archon battle.
Don't touch it. Shadows of fate.
Crumble.
Okay.
Order guide you.
Enough. Fucking nuisance.
Solidify.
God, it's so damn annoying. I know I did whole 4, right? So what I did? Oh, right. You fuck's sake. Okay, whatever. Let's see. I want that Electro Traveler to airborne. You mean the glide? Oh, Electro ability. Okay, because my phone's cracked. That's why. It's got my hopes up, but give me Bennett. Oh, fuck! That hurt. Fuck! I heard that motherfucker.
Quake.
Come on, nope. I think I did fucked up that. Good angle. There you go. He's... What the fuck that dude's doing? What, he's digging up some dingleberries? Fucking morons. Thank you, Noga. I don't know how Noga says.
Dingleberry, straight from me coming.
Gather.
Alright, let's put it different.
Straight from me coming.
Dairy bushes are dingleberries.
Straight from me coming.
Ah! There you go, down like you come. Yoink! You're annoying, so I'm gonna kill you now.
Let me scribe.
Let's come on, Ganyu. You know the usual.
Delve into destiny.
Oh, you see me? That was bullshit.
Let me scry. Access denied. Delves into des- We're way behind schedule.
You're an idiot. And you're dead. That one's taken care of. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you what you guys in the stream. I'm about to show you this in a bit. There you go. So we got this team ready. Oh, we're gonna have to switch statues in a bit because let's do that now, because that way I don't have to worry about it. What's it? Digging gold. No, the heli-show was not digging gold. He was just digging some for some dingleberries. He was not digging some gold. He was digging some for dingleberries, and that's the reason why I cut that reference. Fuck! I thought I pressed square, son of a bitch. All right. Let's go to the story team. I'm gonna keep Beto because she is gonna play an important role. So yeah, that's gonna be the reason. Statue of the 7th. Yep. Let's resolve our geo element, which just looks awesome. I like that design. By the way, I like the design from the Electro Archive. That shit looks amazing. The statue of that shit looks amazing. Alright, so yeah, by the way, I have got Beto her new weapon. And that is the Wolf Greystone. Very fucking amazing. Just for now, because I'm assuming this is like the best one. And I gave Razor, aka Riser's son, the prototype, which is very good. I think he can do better. With his damage, he can do great with. If I get another Wolf Greystone, and this says his, they definitely. But you know, all right. Oh, I was about to say we're about to get started to the story, but let me go get my reward and let's go to let's go to our friendly neighbor, freaking Leeway Harbor. Damn, so I'm gonna finish this shit. I hope it's not in 1 second because that's gonna be a frustrating part. Lucky! Oh my god, I think Jay wants to get that one. Jay, if you try to get, who are you gonna give that Wolf Greystone for? By the way, we will get Beto from the event for free, because again, she plays an important key role for the story. So that's gonna make sense for us. That does kind of make sense because Beto is the person who is gonna take us to Imazuma. And the rest of us, we could take care of ourselves.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Who did the shortest time? Oh, I forgot about you guys. Okay. Let's do this, because I fucked up on there. Alright, now we got a fair even job. Alright. Alright, let's get some food before we start going to our next location. There you go. Alright. Let's begin. Yeah, let's begin, and I will do the teapot later. Unlock quests. Here she is, Hu Tao. Unlock. Claim my reward. And then lastly, we'll do Eula, and that will be it. I don't have to worry about doing the rest of the story quest. Alright. The mysterious Wangsheng funeral parlor. And we're gonna take the... I'm gonna hear this music because I still love the creepy Halloween sound, which is amazing. Feel free to ask any questions, guys. I am be doing this. Oh yes, the Hidden Trail tradition. I'm glad we don't have to do. I'm not in the mood to translate any Haley Show's language because that one threw me off completely. I was like, what? What the fuck's this language coming from? Waiting for the music. There it is. Let's get some mushrooms. Cause I know that checkpoint's in, we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna go around it, then we're gonna start from there. Cause the track, according to where the story come from, our character is walking to Wu Yuan Hill. And of course, Paimon being Paimon. Hey! She's sing for Ganyu, she needs them. And just to update her ability in a bit. Oh! Holy shit, come here! There you go. Come here, little bastard. You little sneaky bastard. Alright. Check my team real quick. See how they doing. You're gonna get your weapon switch, but let me see. I don't like the... I'm starting to not liking the... Yeah. Increased damage deal by the character equipping this weapon by 12%. Taking damage... Taking damage, disable this weapon effect by 5 seconds. Okay. Nah, that's not bad, but I might hold on for it for some good reasons. Okay. I'm waiting for my music to come out because I still love that. Okay, I'm assuming she... Some of her old account got removed. Okay, feel free to ask any questions, guys. I'm waiting for that music to play. There it is. That's what I want to hear. Okay. Son of a bitch. By the way, I gotta hear this music. This is the reason why I'm not moving yet, because I want to hear this. Oh my god, I still love that music. I get back and what's that? What I see at CATMU? Alright, enough. Alright, good. Well, they play my music. I love that sound. Love that music. Okay. I guess the entry. Alright, showtime.
Why did we come here? Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything. Just, concerned for your safety.
Paimon, you're scared. You're a wimp.
It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger comes out of...
Like that?
Quick, do something!
That's the save. Didn't see you there. Didn't you say you were scared?
The situation says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal.
Okay, let me.
Gen says he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Oh, for fuck's sake! For crying out loud! Okay, this is why I don't say she's not emergency food. God dang it!
Who are you?
I'm a traveler.
Traveler? Are you from one of the other nations? No, I've never seen your kind of attire before. Could it be that you traveled from the other side? I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon.
But you're kind of afraid. You're more kind of terrifying.
I'm not. Paimon's super friendly looking.
I love making stupid options now. Okay, another save.
You afraid? We come in peace.
Gods protect me!
No,
You a fucking wimp!
out and stand still.
Huh?
Relax.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
See,
Hey, Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
well, off to a good start.
Was it something Paimon said? Go
Well,
after him. He might do something stupid.
Paimon, you're a flip. No, ATM, don't you fucking start. He's a weirdo. Aren't we all weirdos? And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. We got Hu Tao. And for people who don't know what that means walnut. Director.
There's a ghost after me.
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts. Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why would you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either. Forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow. Funeral. Oh! The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right? Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with immortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
I don't think we fall into that client cards or anything.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Wangshan Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine. Sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
That's truth. Coffin. Do you sell coffee? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I forget you. Cute.
Wangshan Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
Whoa. Slow down. There's a lot to unpack here.
That sounds all very. Is everyone at? That sounds all.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain.
Go ahead.
We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly.
Hey, asshole.
According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near
What the fuck
future.
happened?
Having fucking asshole shooting me for no goddamn reason.
Wangshan Funeral Parlor,
Trying to
Wuwang Hill,
Look for
funeral.
something in my freaking.
What
I'm
more
looking
is
for
there
something
to
in my
say?
inventory.
These three
fucking
belong in the
shit.
same
No
sentence.
goddamn reason.
You two, on the other hand,
Alright,
have
you know
no
what,
business
you're
coming to
pissing me
Wuwang
off.
Hill.
Oh.
You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
I'm here on an adventure.
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild. Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Wood, to be precise.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Well, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me.
Charming.
Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to ask.
I need to show
Recently,
you this
Wangshan
shader
Funeral
so I
Parlor has
can
been
be
trying to
sure.
strike a business deal with the Adventurers
I'm
Guild.
still doing the little
With you
thing
acting as an
about which
intermediary,
one best
it would
fits
be
being
so
somewhere
much
it goes,
easier.
so I'm gonna send this here just to see if it gives you. See, I mean, I know it's not close.
How you
but,
doing,
I
I
just
guess?
want you.
Yeah, it's like it's the helmet.
But between the between the one I just showed you now and the one I already have,
It's
the one I'm
the-
showing. Which
We're
one
not
of these is better for the body set? The one I just showed you, or the other one I already have?
because
on?
I think. Wait, time out. Let me ask. What was his ultimate form? I think I know. Does anyone take a
I mean,
ask guys? Ask guys. You know.
Nah, I'll Google it.
Yeah, Google it. Google it. I really don't want to in the business. But what is it for me?
Let me think what I could
ultimate
offer
form,
you
you
as a
said?
reward.
Yeah, his like.
Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
Ah, we're
Check
looking
the
for someone.
images.
We've asked a lot of people,
So,
but
for
no
ghosts,
one
is
seems to
all-
have a
is-
clue where they are.
Oh,
Well, for his, it's like more white, more of the white, actually, more
Okay.
white design. Hold on, let me
Princess 8 Event, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are
Oh,
doing
no
Hoot House. We're doing Hoot House video. Not video. We're doing Hoot House quest right now.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistants?
Paimon.
Longshan Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she be talking to the dead? She's a weird one.
Well, you're gonna have to get used to that, Paimon. Trust me, I've been through shit like this. Hi, Raizo, dear. What are you doing? Oh no.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh shit. Alright, let's go for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I don't know why I like the whole Wulong Hills music. It just, it has the good spooky sound.
Here's the final phone colors.
Yeah, it's the ultimate form.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's just the coloring needs to be white there, not black. As you can see.
Well, yeah.
I mean, the cloak. Well, I mean, but then again, the cloak is
Desk.
white. So like,
Tournament's up, ATM.
Okay, good. I have the streams going, but once I'm done with this video.
Tournament's up on
you know what?
Vanguard.
F it. Yeah, you know what? I'll use this as to represent his final form. I'll use that.
There's no
But
reason
there's
to
our
get
goal.
upset. Look,
And you
one of your
get
members
it.
isn't
I don't have
appreciative
it.
of my proposition.
Just hear her out.
Since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first,
Christ.
Longshan Funeral Parlor will prioritize the adventurers
random
guild
burps are
request
happening
above
coming
all
out in
others.
there.
You'll also
you need to
receive
calm down with that
100 of our signature wooden coffins for free.
I can't do
together with your first
What is
order.
going? Yeah, I forgot. She is one of the craziest. She's kind of like. Can I add this? I want to add this to another character.
Again? Can this fucker leave me be? Jesus Christ.
Do you know that character from Demon King Dynamo, the nurse,
Yeah.
She's kind of like that. She's so desperate. Hey, y'all gotta have to chill. Calm the fuck down. Anybody ain't dying yet. You eating nuggets? Chicken McNuggets or from other restaurants?
Chicken nuggies.
Nuggies. My mind want to say it just to annoy Ace, but it's also gonna annoy Raizo, so I'm not trying to do it. Yeah, galactic donut.
I'm homesick.
I'm wait. You know what I'm gonna do? I have in the future. I am gonna upload. I'm gonna save some videos of me using the galactic donut. I will add it to the videos in the future. I am planning on that. You know I will. Oh, it's from McDonald's. Yep, McNuggies. Okay.
That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver
Holy
collection
shit,
service
lightning.
covering
Yep,
almost
it's
all
about to rain
regions in the
again.
US.
Stop! I don't like the.
urine?
No, she said stop because we were talking about the
Don't worry
donut.
about that.
Ace.
Very affordable.
I hate that meme. It's not a meme. It's a community made that idea.
No, but we made it up. No.
No, the galactic dude, I made it up. I made it up for that reason.
Here's the thing, Tim. Actually,
Go
looking
ahead.
at the leg armor, the leg armor part, or the leg part of the final form of Ghost.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The Berserker
Go ahead.
doesn't work well with it, and I think the one that works well with it is the Rivalry Resolute. Considering how the legs on his are white, and this is a bit white.
Mend the roof before it rains,
Has a build like the blue and orange mixture. I think the colors can actually
I'm
work
not so
to
sure that
represent
saying
that
applies
instead
in this context.
for the leg armor part.
Speaking of precautions,
I'm gonna go
I'd
with
rather
that.
focus on keeping my adventure
I'll show you
safe
the final,
in the first
the final
place. It's
thing.
time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thank you, discount. 30% off
Alright.
of 10.
I'm like, fucking
Oh,
guy.
this is gonna be something, ATM. I'm a gold paladin fighting a royal paladin.
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
I should end this issue. This will get us nowhere.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
She's a great character. I like her design.
Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Huta is a very good character. Yes, her characters actually act so weird, but that's her personality, so that's something. I'm not talking about Paimon, I'm talking about Hutao. And Drag, that's supposed to be your character? Hello? Ain't you supposed to level her up too, you crazy ass? Oh, and yes, I already told.
Reliable after all.
Oh, yeah, I already spoke to Drag. She's starting not liking the yeet. We're all gonna be doing yeet. We are yeet.
She comes out of nowhere saying,
A bunch of yeet cunts. Imagine she pops up now and just say, "You fucking yeet cunts." Oh my god, it would have been hilarious. I would have to, if she would have said that, I would have to save this clip and fucking get a beer because I'm gonna be laughing the whole fucking day. Fucking hell.
Are you done preparing our promotional materials?
I swear, yeah, I knew somebody was gonna tell her.
Nah, my apologies.
Okay,
I'm
so
only
when
about
this
halfway through. Do you
Boost
really
the
think
Blaster
they'll be
Blade,
effective?
aid,
Trust me,
look
they're going to
at
work
3 cards on the
wonders.
top of the deck,
This
and Poly
marketing
Liberator
strategy has
at
been used by
Res
Wangsheng
Rest.
Funeral
Okay.
Parlor for generations. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door.
By doing him, I can call
I fulfill the
another one
request
from
written
the,
on each
from
tile
the
to make
deck.
sure our clients are satisfied with the service.
Fuck, I'm doing it.
No matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, that's everything's life. Like, she just gave us the whole reason why. Well, it's not satisfaction. If you want to talk about satisfied, that might be other people, but you know, this might be reverse psychology. I think that's supposed to be, but you know, incoming drunk ATM. I haven't drunk beer yet. If Drag would have said something yet, then yeah, you might hear me say something. But you know, she got key points. You know, our rotation, cremation. Yeah, we had a lot of family who've been cremated. It's sad, but you know, there's nothing you can do. But you know, that's another story.
So, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
Jesus.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Special offer.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we?
Okay, you're thinking the way how Hutao sees it, she sees it as like a main business. Even though, yes. If you are, please send a comment. Other than that, I'm not gonna let people in. So, sorry, dude. Anyway, let's continue on.
Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millelith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. They may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
I don't know what to say to that. I think Jay, if you're watching this, and I know many people saying, I'm starting like Jay. I don't know what to say to that, because the battle was kind of harsh. No wonder you're on Millelith rape. Jesus Christ.
All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Told you we're not your assistants!
Oh my god. Paimon just becoming more cuter. Okay, saving that clip.
Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while
She's doing a great job with Paimon. Because Paimon just has this character of just what the hell. Okay, I'm back. Did I hear a cat? Yeah, it is. The only thing we need is let us pet the cat. Because once we get that, you know how many people will be happy? Fair lady.
You must be the director's new hires.
Not us. We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk. The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Her? Tactful?
Well, that is Hu Tao. Hu Tao in a nutshell. So behind this door is the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It looked far more organized than the director made it out to be. Okay. A board used for hanging Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's wooden tiles. According to Hu Tao, all the details should be blank. In which case, the characters on the back of the tiles must be a specific special offers.
We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
I hate this fucking game.
Write it like this.
Shit.
Just does not want to give me the fucking cards I need.
What the
I
fuck?
hate it.
That's settles.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor bumper sale. Buy one, get one.
I watched
Yep.
a Royal Paladin asshole ATM. He
More for
told
your
to you.
Laura.
He just called. He pulled Majesty Lord
He's using
Blaster.
no, he's using like multiple Majesty Lord Blasters.
Damn. Okay. I only did once. I don't have to do it no more. That's just a sign of desperation. Okay, he may did a sign of desperation.
I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff.
I mean, he literally is going asshole mode that using that deck.
Fuzzy.
But director, isn't lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
Ooh, shit.
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
That's a cute face. Taking that picture. One thing I like about Hoot's house, because her eyes is different between many other characters. You know that, right? Like her eyes are more like a star. If you guys notice that, if you look very carefully, you can notice how eyes have a star. So she's a very interesting character indeed.
Why does Wangshan Funeral Parlor need to open up? Yes, director.
Poor guy's giving up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We? As in us.
Check it out, exam.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. Creeps people out.
You sound cute. Jesus.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment, at least.
It's good to think before you speak. Conforming.
Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is.
What did I miss? Hutao being herself, and we did mention of comparison the character from Demon King Dynamo, who people were desperate. When some people were dying, she's desperate for trying to get people in the coffin. And just like the one from the nurse, she's desperate to see what's the Demon King's part of the. So bad. Selfmanship. Well, that's Hutao in the show.
What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangshan Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
Well, I see it goes. I see it go.
More approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
I wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks. The job of Wangshan Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far away from it as possible. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
That's how many people are seeing it. But that's you know who you are. I'm not gonna let you in unless you put a comment if you need something from me. Other than that, don't bother.
What are you talking about?
Someone keeps asking me to enter my world, even though, you know. So I did. You know what it is? I did. I show their name. You know who they are. By the way, you know who you are in that list. If you need something from my world, put a comment now and ask what you're trying to get. Cause I'm not letting anybody in unless you're my friends. Well, yeah, unless you're my friends or family. Other than that, either you put a comment or you're not getting in at all. Anyway, I buy a coffin for her. For who? Who tell? That didn't help. That's not gonna help. So his demon is a probably nope. So people, okay, she got a good point on spirits because, you know, that's our world, but you can't say it's just kind of like what many people are saying. You might be hearing things, but how you say you hearing things, you witnessing it. We're seeing it from our own eyes. Cameras in real, okay, they don't have technology because remember, this is medieval times, but here in our world we have cameras showing the proof that their spirits around our world, and people have these are people like my father watched Ghost Hunters, Paranormal Activity, you know, he watched all this shit.
I watch Ghost Adventures.
Yeah, my dad watched it too, and we do believe that it exists, because the thing is, if you're by yourself and you see a cub moving by his own power, by himself and on his own, that means it's a spirit using his power to move. Like, shit is real, but what she's she's showing that many people don't believe in it because they didn't witness that. They don't see it yet, but it's only I'll say this, it's only a matter of time when they do see it, they will believe. I seen spirit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, in my life I did see spirits. Like I was kind of like 8 years. I was kind of like 8 or 9 years old. I had to spend time with my aunt's house across the bridge, and I thought it's like I could just take the stairs across the bridge and head to her building. We had to spend the night because we was going somewhere, and all of a sudden, like, you know, as I was dumb tired, I saw a shadow figure just stand looking at me and just left. I literally freaked the fuck out. I said, holy shit, what the fuck I just saw? So in my mind, I do believe it exists. There's another story that my mother had told me. And hell, we got a spirit here in our house, but he's just an innocent kid, you know. I can put my cousin, her name is Sandra. She's been a cousin to me for many years. She said, you know, when we was in the party, and there was in the party here, and, you know, she's lighting a cigarette, she's seeing the kid had his hand up like this, and she was trying to give it to her, but she realized, what the fuck? She yelled, she called my mom, and my mom was like, what happened? She said, and she explained, there was a kid here asking for a hand of cigarettes. So spirits exist. Believe it or not, they do exist.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all.
That's what people think. You're weird. I yet seen to see the funny side.
I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear.
Okay.
Alright, let's get going. Follow me.
Director, wait. What about Big G? Don't forget.
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Lille for ages and never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mom's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Big G?
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I will lead the way.
I swear we're going back. Okay. Little Woo. How's Little Woo?
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So,
I can tell she. Okay. Oh my God, Hutao, Jack, I don't know how you fit to compare you. Jack, if you're watching this, how can we compare you to Hutao? How?
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you. Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
Thank you. Fucking hell.
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with
It's the way you say it.
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Yo, that's the second time. I'm gonna end up breaking some bones in y'all. Trust me. I don't wanna fuck around. I'm not in the mood for that shit. I'm not in the mood for y'all bullshit. Leave me the fuck alone. Staring, I'll punch y'all dead in your face. Jay, I know you have been there. I know you want to straight up punch him right immediately. Cause I'm one of those guys who wants to get into a fight, beat the living hell out of them. I don't give a who the fuck they are. They getting their ass kicked. I'm tired of that shit. Either piss off or either keep that to yourself or get your ass handled. Fucking morons.
And you are. Be quick. I'm busy.
Oh, you fucking Russian bastard. Okay.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our
gonna let this
services at
talk.
the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
I'll be right back. I need to go shower.
I'll tell you in a bit. Hold on.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
I'll tell you in a bit.
I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Good matter.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Not really. Not really at all. Okay, to answer your questions, you know, every time you pass by Leeway, I'm gonna show you the reason. We're gonna get up there. We're gonna get up there. Yeah, it's raining hard. We're about to get flooded in our area. Holy shit. You see that building on your right? Those motherfuckers about to get their ass handled. Like I'm a hedgehog, I'm a dark hog, and I'm sorry. Keep fucking with me. I don't care. I will. If I had to decapitate a human, then I don't mind. That's for me. Don't fuck with a dark hog, you dumb fucks. Anyway, ATM, calm down before you end up to lose your shit and about to do something reckless. Well, reckless is mine, other part of me. I can't explain. This Shadow Fox want at them. I'm gonna take this off because I already know what's gonna happen next.
I know your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right?
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished patron.
You really don't give up, do you?
Tough crowd. There's no need to pursuing them.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Enough. Business about. Please help me out to find someone.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development?
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild. I was helping to find somebody for Mung. You remember Big G?
Rings a bell?
As it turns out, the Big G that Mung is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly. So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
If that was stopping for a quick... I was wondering what business development looks like.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people? Or...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Mung.
Okay, now we're taking it serious. Jesus. Big G. So there's a big ghost. 3 locations. She targets those 3 people. Okay, see, now you're making it easier. You throw us off and then you bring it back up. Drag doesn't have that type of behavior to do that, but she has that behavior to just get to the point. That's one thing about drag. Okay, here. Mung, let's see what you have.
Mung, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already searched in all the likely places.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wulong Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable, really. But one day, it was an accident. And that was the end of him. I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. I often return to Wulong Hill. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, every night, Big G appears in my dreams. I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow?
Sound like a told story. That kind of things doesn't happen. That kind of thing doesn't happen.
Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
Nah, he doesn't have it. It's possible. Yeah, it is.
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter. And in fact, what Mung has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world.
That is true.
But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean?
Okay, thank God I won that one fucking head.
If we can't find Big G,
I was fighting a fucking Ren with his Revenger deck, and thank God at the last moment I drawed out a fucking
Big G might have hidden among them. Here we are, empty-handed.
Monarch Sanctuary Alfred. The fridge, as Kai would say.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Lo Chun. I've had this awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me. Some of my friends and I went to Huang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I felt ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? It's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals. And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Huang Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me! I beg you! I'm too young to die!
All right. Don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to make some preparations. Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the Big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
Uh-oh. I'm about to pull something. I'm not liking that. Oh yeah, I think I know the location. Okay, let's look at the chats. I will go and get... Won't go that far, buddy. Oh my god, you're overreacting about it. That's how many people are too. In truth. 2, 3. Yes, I need those. When the hell is green? I thought that was usually orange. Ooh, oh. I'm fucking your shit up. Strike one. Nope, you're not using that, buddy.
Steady as stone.
You're annoying. Thank you, buddy. Whoa. That was pathetic. Ooh, you hurt. Bring it down. One. Down for a count. Get the hell out of here. Nicely done, Beto. Again, Beto is very good in boss battles. She's excellent for it. People say, oh, she's not good in boss battle because you know your dumb fucks got the right artifacts for you, dumb fucks. If you guys need a counter attacker, she is the perfect person to do that shit. Need some sweet flowers. That's 5 Primo Gems for this. And if you don't mind, thank you, Ember. They always put these two. Ember and the Traveler as a date. It's like same thing as like Jay's dating Ember. Of course, I would date Lisa, no problem. Like how people. Light and darkness. This dude told me Ember was the worst pyro character in the game. Hey, we don't speak of that, ATM. About what? About what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I love that line. What are you talking about? I'm gonna be real. It's your playstyle because not many people don't have a good ability for Ember. If you want to choose charge attack, go by all means, go all out. If you want to put pure pyro damage, it's the way y'all feel. If y'all feel like y'all want to put her, the reason why I put her into the story because yes, she is a great character and I will fit her into the main story. Because many people don't know how, like, okay, her ability is not very good, but her damage can make a good excuse for it. With the right artifacts, with the right weapons, she can tell them to shut the hell up. That's what they would tell them. Anyway, let's get to work. I knew this would do.
Rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you?
So why are we here?
They were eradicated ages ago. You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. It's hard to reason with them.
Well, that's their life. They don't know. It's a mind of a brain. You can't tell them what to do or to say. Me and Ember doing we don't speak of. Hey, okay. I tell you, both share the same room. I tell you, both share the same room. I already been trying to build her with the right artifacts. If you focus on charge, I'll show you in a bit. Let me just take care of this.
You see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark.
Now you see why ordinary. Well, that is true. Shut up, Karma. Karma. Okay.
I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible.
Yeah. Do you enjoy your McNuggies, Ace? I know you're drinking some soda. I'm about to get some drink in a bit, but I want to do this one quick.
And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old.
Isn't it better to tell the truth to people the truth? I want to say it so bad.
Wait, what?
There's two things. There's two things I want. There's two.
Wait. Say what whatever's gonna make you say it, and then I can think of it.
It says it. There's two lines. Is it better to tell the people the truth? And the bottom one said, "How old are you, Paimon?" That one, I am so desperate to say it just to fuck with that. Oh, I'm gonna get a drink. Let me guys. I won't put you guys in the comment chat. Do you want me to go with the second one? Let me go get a drink. If it's just, please, I'm gonna come back. If y'all want me to go to the second one, just put number 2. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I'm so desperate. Alright, well, Jay says 2. Yes! I have 2. I have a donuts. I have 2. Let's see, I'm desperate. Alright.
Why would you ask that?
I knew it! Paimon, yeah, okay. The reason why I asked that, for your as age like you, we don't know how old are you. You're probably way older than us, but you still act like a child. So that might be the reason.
Everyone just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Well, that is true. We do say that.
You can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it.
There you go. Because you are a child.
What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha?
We heard about it before. Haven't? I know just some bits and pieces.
They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Well, that does kind of make sense. Because these are gods we're dealing with. If you don't give them a proper burial or cremate them, their curse will continue to go up. So that does kind of make sense for a god or for a god and goddess.
I didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually
Shao.
the
Yep,
plague was
perfect example.
completely eradicated. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers. guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead.
That's what you mean, grounding the border.
So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite panic. Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This leyline monolith will make for a really great prop.
A while later.
You're finally here. We just finished our preparation.
I'm sorry. I just imagine it's a while later. It would have been saying 2 minutes later. I just something
1 hour later.
I'm telling you, if they would have put that, it would be the funniest shit on earth.
If it just kept going, it would be like,
yeah.
Because they don't know how much time went past.
2 hours later. Me and Shao both got regrets,
so much time
honestly.
later that we can't even describe how much later. Can you hurry up? I'm running out of cards.
So, well, remember, Shao, but the problem is, Jay, the problem between you and Shao has more of the problem issues. You are more of a, you're okay situation. That's the difference between you two. And speaking of that, let's not talk about it because we got someone in the chat who consider Shao as her senpai. Yes, Ace, we're talking about you.
No, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits.
Hey, here she comes. I know she comes.
Inside you and cause it to take a physical form. Don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
Sorry about that, ATM. Oh yeah, I forgot. And there's Goofy.
Oh right, I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
Shut up! I said it! Giant Ace is gonna say it. Like I said, we bring up anyone, she's gonna freak the fuck out. Shut up! I'm just gonna eat my donuts, okay.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive?
The galactic donuts.
Oh, for fuck's sake! See, nah, I haven't said that. Oh my god, ATM, my friend just showed me a you have to send me that. You have to send me it. Please send me it.
Well, basically, I know what they did. It's an icing, like they create their own icing and it makes it look like a galaxy kind of thing. I know they did that for cakes before, but they just did it. They do it for a donut. So that's why
I will do it. I will do it. I want to see. I want to see it now. I want it. I want to see it. Shut up. Okay.
All right, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant, please activate the device.
As much as I like to say, it's annoying to hear that. All right, let's begin.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
You the one that does the fucking thing. Fuck off. I gotta keep it on the device because sit down.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, big boy. Come on.
Take this. As a dutiful maid would.
Yeah, she's doing damage.
To ashes.
It's not like cough medicine. Get some cough medicine, you dumb fucks. Damn, she's doing damage. Beta with the fucking...
Did the curse leave your body?
Okay. I'm gonna hold on for that for now. And we'll see what the comments say. Ugh. That dumb donuts. See, I'm using... Just... Shut up, ATM, fuck's sake! My mind's about to say something! Don't let Ember shoot you with an arrow. Okay, let's see. Did he put the comment in? Da, da, da. Jay haven't sent it to me yet. Okay. Let's see. There you go, Jay. Okay. Nope, he haven't sent it to me, and I will do the tournament the better videos.
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before.
I'm cured.
Cured.
I mean, helping, wise, not that way, ATM. Yeah, you didn't get shot.
That's how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Ah, great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I knew it was gonna happen. My mind just said, get ready for stupidity. So I'm gonna let this talk. It's just something bugs me about Blue Towers. That's the case, huh?
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse wasn't real? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
Jesus Christ. She's so careless. Here we go.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions in the future. Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow. What a weird thing to say. I shall head back. I'm sorry for troubling you.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his antics. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
As much as I want to say something, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
Thank you.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Paimon, I don't know what your brain is at right now.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
Nicely done, Beto. Well, alright, Chi-Chi's not there. Good. So that way, Huta don't want to go after Chi-Chi. Like I said, we got too many Tom and Jerry's. How much I bet we're gonna get another Tom and Jerry in Mazuma?
Wait, who's the Tom and Jerry in the leeway?
Well, Hu Tao and Chi Chi.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I think the fact wasn't it Kaya and D-Luke is the Tom and Jerry monster?
No, Gene and Klee is the Tom and Jerry Mondstadt.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I'm an idiot. I am way far behind.
When Kaya and D-Luke be the Flying against Shadows in Genshin?
That does kind of make sense. Jay, if you're looking at this, these are the two guys I'm gonna end up, sooner or later, I'm gonna end up punching them dead in their face, breaking the door, and kicking everybody's ass up to the top of that rooftop. Yeah, go ahead. Lucky I'm not using, Zhong Li because I would have been destroying that damn building. Fucking retards. I keep fucking with me. I'm gonna blow that fucking building. Okay.
After all that's happened,
Probably.
I'm not even sure
But Klee is innocent. Not my husbando. Whoo. You talking about Shao?
Actually, I'm not surprised
Damn,
in
I
the
shouldn't.
slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave
I made the wrong one
in the
clip.
first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Yeah, because your brain doesn't work, Paimon. Well, some of them was working. ATM, I'm going up in there. I'm gonna in there with my sword. Okay, that's it. They would know what hit them, ATM. What? No. Then what the? Oh, okay, Kaya. Cause we Riser, I think you mentioned Kaya's name. Of Kaya and Diluc is more like Sonic and Shadow. I was like, they do kind of make sense.
Yeah.
Well, Kaya is kind of like he's not an adventurer, although he has the laziness, but he makes being a pirate, so that's one thing that does kind of fit him. Kaya's my husbando, okay. An icy pirate, true.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wulong Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
Ah, it must have been poor Luocheng that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Why didn't you came looking for Monk sooner?
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, well, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go down the hill by himself. We always had to lead him.
So, all of this was just because you got lost?
Not really.
Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit?
They don't do that, Paimon!
Away from up above?
Paimon, if you want to talk about flying and being a spirit, you're flying. I'm gonna take out Abe to say, you're a floating child.
I can't. It's too high for me. I get scared.
That's right, yes! He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill.
Mars, if you know who you are, let me know what you need. Other than that, don't be bothered. Not all ghosts can fly, exactly. But tomorrow it's my nephew's birthday on my brother's side, but here the funny part, my nephew is a sad boy. Sad boy? What happened? What happened to him?
You haven't changed a bit.
Good thing I didn't call you tall. Told you.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. No, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuang Hill. And we should be done and dusted.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Mumu, and Songza.
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us prepare a farewell ceremony for Big G. Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wulang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
That's not a good idea. I don't want to scare them.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Good point.
Are you really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Yo, y'all this close to let me switch Madara and go for my elemental burst. Keep fucking with me. I'm telling you, it'll be the last time I see your place. Keep fucking with me. Yeah.
What's going on with you?
You know that T location building when you cross the bridge? When you got that, they go like, what are you looking at? I said, yeah, go ahead. I'll fuck you up. And I don't give a shit who y'all. Ain't that tough for me. I don't got that time for that shit.
Hi! Do you remember us?
Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor services
Ming
anytime
told
soon.
us his story.
Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch even now. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar. But he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or anything.
Typical Paimon.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal was extra spicy Jueyun chili chicken. I can make it for you if you bring me some Jueyun chilies. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his childhood years. I still use that old recipe.
Deal! Just give us a minute.
See? Much better. Do we have chili? How many we got? Yeah, we have enough. Let's go in.
Jueyun chilies are a common sight in Liyue. I can rustle that dish up in no time if you help me find some.
Oh, just one? Okay, submit. Give.
Great. This should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. I guess you've got other folks to track down? When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great! See you later! How do we know about the others?
Anyone who knows of Big G's friends, he knows. Yo, go ahead, keep fucking with me. Jay, you might want to bring a claymore in your end, or if you have anything that can fuck up that whole building, because I'm gonna end up bringing the fucking shotgun. No, I'm not playing around with that place. I can tell Drag. I can tell Drag. Drag is gonna make an artwork of me blowing that shit up in a few minutes.
And I thought Draxo was trying to be all demolitionist here, but you're the one trying to become.
Oh no, I'm worse.
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor recently. It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Letting go of the past is a painful process. I would know. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know?
Thank you. Give me Rosario's last constellation. Thank God.
Don't worry, I'm a businessman. I won't go spilling your secrets.
I may have not gotten him. I may not
Everyone
gotten
hears the
Carter
name
yet, but at least I
Boo
got
Boo. Thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. But I'd say I proved a few people wrong. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could afford it. We were penniless. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
For me, it's a memento of a childhood long gone. Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today. So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for a little Wu and Songza next.
We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If it's Songza you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase leading down to the dock. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, good enough. Good enough. That's really good enough. Alright. So far, so good. I can see there's a difference between Hu Tao and us. For us, once we bring up a person who they know very well, we show a little hope. Make it a little lighten up. And then let's see if that helps Ming. Because that's their friend.
108 ATM. Wait. No, my bad. 118.
Reminiscing about old times.
118.
Thinking back to past events. Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're
they're
making
nowhere
me
to go
get to
back
the
to.
Oh,
Now, home is wherever friends are.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes.
Get to there.
I make artisan sour lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent me better than anything. A few days ago, I bought some quality claw-striped shards. They're currently all in the warehouse at the dock. I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me?
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy.
Okay. Let me use that chat. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, Paimon. Oh, Paimon, you're a straight little girl, aren't you? Well, Paimon is Paimon. You can't put it into any situation. You almost back to his normal self. It's just like Leeway say, the wolf has ears. And that's the old saying that never gonna change. Oi! Fuck! Okay, I need a break. I need a drink. Fucking perfume lady just spoke and just tingled my spine already. Right back. God, I hate that. Oh yeah, it makes me chill. Okay, back to normal. That's why I got a dream because I can't. That shit fucks with me. And I don't touchdown, so.
Hi, we're here to pick up the prostrate shards for Sansa.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the register. No problem. The Plostrite shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves.
Thanks, man.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sansa was talking about. Let's head back.
Adventurer, you can last around against me.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh no, ATM, move, please. What move? Ace was laughing because she already knows what I'm. That reaction. But yeah, I bursty and being my dark and light. What the fuck I'm going? Okay, yeah, I took the wrong route. Let's speed this up. Best shortcuts.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step. Okay. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, we all release a lantern like this.
We did that on the previous event.
No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take, while this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
As for the matter of Big G, the 3 of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
But if you get the chance, please let them know we're doing well, and that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
You can count on me. You can count on us.
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you.
Alright.
We got everything we need. Let's
Nicely
go
done.
to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
Okay. Let's go to my favorite place. I like this place so far. Move away the perfume lady. Yeah, I've been moving it away. Because every time I hear her, I get hear tingles in my spine. Alright, time to end this.
you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to
you? For a floating... No, don't you start.
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, one thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect. Which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with.
I can't tell if you're serious anymore.
Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Mung. It's not the end of the world.
Sometimes you do, Paimon. That is true.
Where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur.
That is true.
All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories.
I would like to see you try.
So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
I'm scared.
And she's being cute. That's a save.
But like Huta says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end.
Alright. It's up there. Enter. Ooh, it's right here. Enter the border. Let's dig in. And we'll get Hu Tao as our starring character this year, right? Yeah, try me. See, I think Jay agreed with me with that. Hu Tao say erase my memory. I like these. I'll try, okay. There you are. So there's the... Here's Hu Tao. Let's take a look.
Toodaloo.
Now the team I want to build, if I get Hu Tao, the team I want to build with is He with Changyu, Xinchu. Hold on, I'm gonna let her talk. So the team I'm building, if I get her is He. I'll tell you right now. Changyu. Okay, ease yourself. Xinchu. And of course, it won't be the chef. No, there she is. Shangli. That's the team I want to build for. Because those two, having those four characters, for people who don't know, these four are great friends. Xinchu and Changyu are very good friends, and they do know each other's code, their code. Shangli and Hu Tao, they're very good friends as well. The problem with Hu Tao, she spooks Shangli so many times, and that's why she gets annoyed. If you want to know why I meant by that, let's go to her profile and hear what she says. Let's get to Hu Tao. There it is.
Is Hu Tao picking on you too? Ugh, that prankster always waits till I least expect it, creeps up on me from behind, and then boom, then laughs herself silly. But I can handle it. And she does bring me fermented plum blossoms once in a while so I can make flour cakes. So I don't hold a grudge.
So, there you go. Okay, enough for me having fun with this. Let's take a look at weapon. Yep, that's our signature weapon. Staff of Homer. Everybody think of the Staff of Homer J. Simpson. Not Homer Simpson, you dumb fucks. But okay, I can understand what they meant by it. Her original artifacts is all pyro damage, so you already know. Alright.
Wow, what is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
I'm back.
Come back. Nicely done, Ember. Ooh.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Fucking camera angle. We almost done with the chapters, guys. There you go. Yes, I have to bring the Zelda music. Oh, great, slimes. Aren't you too over?
No one escapes my sight.
Yoink. Distraction.
I'll race you there.
Okay, you're uncalled for.
No escape. This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Are you fucking abyss orders? Can you piss off? Jesus, you fucking dolts.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things.
What the fuck was
The
that?
way to get the right things into the right
Oh,
places.
spikes.
Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Yes, she's talking to us. Ah, yeah, okay. We gotta walk to it and then get a good angle. There you go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'll let you do that, Hutao, because you're more. Oh, don't mind if I do. This one you definitely need Chi-Chi. For Hutao, you definitely need Chi-Chi for her healing. Because she do her herself. Yes, I want to say Barbara can help as well because it does benefit both of them. Because Hutao do damage to herself, and her elemental burst takes a while to get her elemental burst up and ready. Ooh. Yeah, we get interrupted, I guess. You really that fucking... Alright, y'all dumbasses. Okay, right in your face. I'm just gonna get rid of him because he's gonna be a nuisance. Yoink! Oh shit, big boys! Okay.
Time to go.
Don't do it. Okay, you just asked for it. I said don't do it because you know what happens when you put that pop up. Told you.
Eyes on me.
Told you not to do it. But dumbass did it anyway. Sit down. Tell you moron, stop doing that shit, but wanna listen. Oh, potatoes. I like potatoes. There you go.
Oh, potato.
Let's see, how energy recharge is getting there. I'm giving her food because it's the only... Oh! I would love to enter these shits. Curious. Looks like we're in the home stretch in the pit.
The same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Get rid of the spiders. Nothing here. If you get the reference, let's see what you said. That mask can't hide. Nah. That is true. Oh!
Still stuck how I would. Like, even with Primo, I still wasn't able to get Kazuha yet. Now my percentage is going higher and higher every fucking time. So strong.
Oh, you got Beto. I keep forgetting Beto's stamina. They slow down less stamina. There you go. Thank you, Beto. Holy shit. We ready? Aim, fire. Oh, deja vu. Seems that we're waiting for our arrival.
Arrival for what?
What the? Okay, deja vu.
Oh, this bitch is using
Again?
shout power. God damn it.
Isn't this where we just were
shout
before?
power. God damn it, I'm gonna lose.
Okay, this gets... That's right. It gets annoying real quick. How much am I going to repeat the same shit again? Huh?
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
Ooh, I just saw that. Okay. So, Paimon's getting freaked out. I'm almost got the laws. Let's see. Hey, Tim, you have to bring the orb with you. Oh, you gotta bring the... How? There's 2 orbs. There's only one. Oh, I get you now.
The spirits have trapped us.
Don't be daft. You put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
No, I'm...
So you set us up?
No.
If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Yep. Huta just gave us the good hint. That was a good hint. Meaning, bring the spirit with you, and it will be a deja vu. It's a endless time loop, but the only way to end that time loop if you bring another spirit in it. It's an endless time.
Now you know, Tim. Now you
No, I know. It was just that. It's just that I wanted. It was something was
no,
up.
Just that yeah, and then you just went like, oh.
Oh my ass! I haven't said that.
No, but literally, there was that moment where you're just like, oh.
Oh, my brain.
Dumbass.
Like my brain just said that. You tell my brain, and it said my brain saying "fuck you." That's what it's saying. Well, we got the spirit, so. Well, Jay has brought it up easier than minus the dickheads. Alright. There's the spirit.
We're stuck. The spirits have trapped us.
Not really.
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
No, genius.
Finally! Paima thought we were going to be trapped in that weird place forever.
Not really.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
Let's enter the realm of the nether.
With the wind.
Told you.
Swear to God, we use the Revenger. Oh, he skips straight to battle phase? That's... Is he relying on getting a stand? Nope. He may not got a stand, but he did get a draw.
That one I trust my instinct that there's a good landing part.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
She knows it.
Are you clients? Apologies. This is just a little unexpected. Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. But I'm afraid we don't have the means to entertain guests here.
Who are you?
My name is Lan Si. I've been waiting for someone for a long time now.
No,
Exactly how
he's
long
using
I
Revenge. He's
couldn't
using
really
that one.
say.
No, he's using the ability.
Everyone
He's
says
using
reading
Revenger
is
ability.
difficult.
No!
Walking, watching, talking to newcomers,
this guy's
and
a
the old crowd.
bitch.
It helps to pass the
My
time.
first match in this tournament, I didn't think I used, and I always had to face the Parker who's using the same deck. Like I had to beat my ass with just because.
It's all the same
so,
to me.
just because he got
Waiting's all I
salty.
can do anyway.
It's
But if
fucking
you
god
two
time.
are looking for someone important
And
to
he's
you,
putting no in
it's
the
best
thing
not
either.
to keep waiting forever.
What? Oh yeah, that's right.
Good point.
I'm so pissed off already. Oh shoot, no, we got rid of it.
Are you new here? What a coincidence, so am I. I can't believe how nice the scenery is. I thought it'd be all pitch black and freezing cold with no sense of space or time. But here I can finally work out a lifetime of emotions. It's fantastic. Perhaps I just set my expectations too low.
Jesus Christ.
By the way, have you seen Uncle Jean recently?
Huh?
That guy, I remember him saying it was time for him to move on.
Good for him. I wonder where he's off to next.
If you're curious, why don't we go and see for ourselves?
Some other time, perhaps. I'd like to stay here for a while.
Utah has her own abilities. You can't complain. There she is.
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
Oh! Okay, so we're seeing their old past. Little Woo memory.
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true in the future.
What is he doing?
Yell it? Isn't that...
Oh shoot, he's doing it! He's doing it again! Are you kidding me?
As soon as the first person yells, then everyone else just joins in.
Please no,
and nobody
please no,
feels
please.
embarrassed anymore.
That's right.
No!
You start.
Bad, god damn it! This is a fucking yell trigger.
I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks.
Oh my
so I
god.
can enjoy you and chili chicken every day. That's your wish? If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course.
Jesus.
Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want and be happy.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Ning Xiao lanterns. The big kind! And Xiao lanterns, too. I'll be the best artisan around.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao lanterns.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mom, Big G, what about you? Me?
Huh? Leo disappeared. Right when he was about to make his wish.
Too late, I already lost this game.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the 5 of us spent together.
It's been so long.
Yeah, I lost because he already has
Everyone's
these
all grown
the
up.
two biggest
Have all
fuckers.
those wishes really come true?
They come true.
No more interceptor.
We can prove it. We can prove it to you.
We asked each of them
Jesus,
for
this
party
big of a
gifts
shout
for you.
battle then, man. That's such a
Lulu's
fucking
become a
bullshit
chef.
thing.
Lulu's a successful businessman. And
If only I had a
Zonzo makes
Sentinel, I would have
great
been safe, but
lanterns.
no.
Really?
Fortunately not.
Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Take the hint?
And game over.
Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to
And
learn
when I
how to
entered
read
the
the
first
room.
term, I had to end up dealing with, I had to fight a fucker with fucking shout.
Don't you
out.
need a ground border? Just your scoop of work, your scoop of work is nothing like I imagined. Don't you?
Really? The end result is the same, though. Exactly what I do and how I do it are just minor technicalities. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was, once upon a time, more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter. But slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
It is.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance. It took a long, long time, longer than you'd think, to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today, neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me.
You can you? I didn't expect you. As a storyteller.
The previous directors all love to tell this one too, although, if you ask me, I think I tell it best. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that, a funeral parlor. Nothing more to it.
I won't disagree. It's time maybe it's for the better.
We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted.
True.
Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins and all goes to rest.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
Well, that ended. Oh, hello! This will be the last time we'll be here. Alright. This is a long journey. Wow, we'll be at 100. We're about to get 200 and 250 in a bit. If we get 169, it'll be funny. With great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man reference. Alright. Let's go see what the next chapter will be. Okay. Going back to one. Right here. It all begins.
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true too.
So you should also mind my warning, Monk. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and such.
No worries. I'll just take my leave. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets. You can leave in peace now.
All right. I'll remember you all. Goodbye.
And just like that, disappeared.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is emptiness.
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't have a chance to hear it earlier.
No. After each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the lantern right together. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest. They all had a chance to fulfill their wishes. Mine, however, will remain just a dream.
You still have a lot ahead of you.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burned to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't...
Thank you? Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwangyo. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
Promise you help.
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for. It is a pity indeed.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
Never mind, Paimon.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
You don't sound like you mean it.
Paimon's starting again. Paimon is like knowing Hu Tao way too easy.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
Stop saying creepy stuff!
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated.
Seems being a funeral home director really suits you. Seems like you really like your job.
I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.
And the rest remains a mystery. Okay. Well, that was normal. I'll probably say normal. Alright, final thoughts. And we'll wrap it up from here. Give me a minute, guys. You know what? Let's go over here. Make it easier for ourselves. Okay. And we use the thinking. Goddamn hiccups. Okay. So, let me look at the comment chat. Fun being the bud, being the pain in the ass. Of course. So, it's just her being her. Uta always look for a person that she always wondering if the Wangsheng, the directors, the other remaining directors of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had any regrets. But she has seen none of them because they already fulfilled their, they already have a successor, and that a successor's already fulfilled their, are doing the right things for the right path. Those are the people who is in there are still having this regret of having seen the chance or worry about someone to be arriving. For us, we thought we still looking for our sister. We thought something happened, but we was just amazed how we just saw the place. So, meaning she's still alive. This is if that story continues. Remember, I didn't get Huta during this time. This is during the time I was trying to level it up. We did manage to recover Big G and Mong's memory of the past. Mong has still got the rest of his friends, you know. That's something that, you know, as long you still work together with your old friends, he still be there around. Life and death. It's the border for us. For us, we just gotta remember, just enjoy the stuff we enjoyed. Hu Tao feels better in the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, but I beg to differ. There's more about her just as the 77th director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But that's her. And Jay said it the most. Hu Tao is Hu Tao. And there's nothing to it. That's nothing to it. So, the story was good. I'm not gonna lie. The story was very good. We basically understand Hu Tao's personality, but not 100%. Well, she's just basically a character just to understand. We're gonna see more of Hu Tao, not just because she's a director. There's one more person she still want to go after. And I'm about to show you who she is. Deploy, please. This little one. Yep, this little one right here. The cute and adorable Chi-Chi. Let's zoom in. So, you know, although we just meet her personality, we do know she has another personality she wants to go after. And that little one is the one she's going after. Keep this in mind, Chi-Chi is a zombie. Her story, that's the one thing we want to find out. Although she has no memory of her own past or what happened to her. But she's here. Her spirit and her body is still alive. Now you're wondering why Chi-Chi's still alive. Hopefully, when we get a story quest for Chi-Chi, that can answer all our questions. I agree there is more to Hu Tao than meets the eye. What happened to Chi-Chi in the first place? I'm curious. In the lore of Genshin, she was supposed to be older by now, because this is during the Archon War, so she's kind of like, how long does Archon War? I'll find out how long. I'll make a story in a bit about that later, or I'll find a link. She was just age. She hurt herself by trying to climb something in the wall and broke her leg. Poor girl. As she saw a war between both gods, she freaked out, bursting in tears, scared of the end of the life. That thing turned into a crystal, an ice crystal. Once they broke her out of her and brought her back to life, she got into let's say in a crazy rampage. Thanks to the Moon Carver, they sealed her up as a geocarve. Once they found out that some of the people of Liyue found out she was alive and have sold the stamp, they already know she's a zombie. But unlike any zombie, she is slowly recovering. She's recovering her memories. Knowing what she does, knowing what she was doing, where to get her resources for the medicine. Dr. Baiju, which basically don't know the full study of zombies like her. The only thing she needs to find out, she said it to herself, she has a poor memory. I'm assuming when we get to her story, we'll find out the true answer. And what we can do with Chi-Chi as a character to find out is beyond me. About a few thousand years, I think ATM, probably. But anyway, we done Hu Tao's story. I would love to understand Chi-Chi, but Chi-Chi might be our main priority in the story, and the connection between Chi-Chi and Hu Tao, because that's going to be a main reason. Of course, we already know Hu Tao's reason. She wants to bury Chi-Chi because he's a zombie. We already know Jin and Klee. It's like I said, we got two Tom and Jerry's. We got Jin and Klee in Mondstadt, Hu Tao and Chi-Chi in Liyue. We're gonna be ready to see another Tom and Jerry reference in Imazuma. I wouldn't be surprised who. So now let's talk about the next update. The update will come out on July 22nd. That's 2 weeks. Now, why 2 weeks? They want to do some final preparations, get rid of some bugs and issues, and be ready for the big blast. But Clea is so innocent. Cute. Let's take Rosario's reference. Alright. Let's put... Clea might be innocent, but we're going to take a reference from Rosario, aka Ace. Ace would have heard it. Shh. She would have told me that. This.
Trouble and lots of it. Although it is sort of a cute kind of trouble.
There it is. That's how we see Clee. Trouble and a lot of trouble, but a cute kind of way.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Neither do I. I already forgot.
Don't worry about it. Your memory will come back up sooner or later. There you go. Back to your normal clothes. And hide. Yep. I'm gonna kick your ass. I said it. But yeah, that's how Rosario says trouble, lot and lots of it. Although it's a cute kind of trouble. It's trouble, but in a cute way. That's how you see Klee. We're a few minutes away from Imizuma, and our next chapter is gonna be Eula. Once we're done, I could be ready for Imizuma and the characters await us. What lies ahead, I do not know. Yeah, ATM, when it's the ending, fuck off. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I want to do Eula's quest by tomorrow, probably. If not, I'll find a schedule for it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next stream, and like always, subscribe. This is ATMLive Unleashed. The channel has been unleashed. You live and you learn. Take care, everyone. See you.